everyone, welcome to my channel. This week I'm here with Laura.
Hi.
And I decided to do a nighttime look, even though I've been kind of repeating myself lately a little bit with the nighttime looks, but this one is a little different. It has smoky natural eyes and then a smoky eyeliner as well, that it's more sultry and not as harsh. And then the rest of the skin highlighted in peach tones as well. And the lips are in a cherry color that is very exotic. And so I hope you like the look. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I'm gonna leave all my social media links down below. It's all at DVG Makeup. Hopefully you like this video and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye. I'm starting off moisturizing Laura's skin using Embryolisse creme concentre. I love this moisturizer for all skin types, but especially for normal to dry. I'm gonna prime the skin using L'Oreal Studio Secrets Resurfacing Primer, and this is gonna fill in any pores, fine lines and stuff. And I'm just gonna apply that with fingers because I feel like the warmth of the finger really melts it in the skin. She needs to take very care of her skin. I told her so. I'm gonna spray a little bit of Fix Plus because it has glycerin in it, and so it will make the products stick to the skin better. And I'm starting with the brows, and I'm using NYX eyebrow gel and a square shaped brush by Anastasia to just fill in any gaps, elongate the tail a little bit, and make the arch a little bit stronger. And now I'm gonna give dimension using Anastasia Brow Pro palette. Moving on to priming the eyes, and I'm using MAC Soft Ochre Paintpot, which is yellow. And this will cancel out any discoloration that she has on the eyelid, and it's also gonna prevent the eyeshadows from creasing during the day. I'm gonna start with the eyeshadows now, and I'm using Urban Decay's collaboration palette with Gwen Stefani. And I'm taking Stark, which is a matte cream shade, and I'm applying that all over the eyelid. I'm now taking Anaheim, which is just a tad darker, and it's also matte, and I'm taking that with blending brush on the crease, sort of creating a wing shape, and I'm also taking it pretty far in. This will give much more dimension and drama to the look, but it's still soft because we're not going to use harsh colors on the crease. And I'm going to blend the edges using a 224 by MAC. Now I'm intensifying that with Zone, which is just a tad darker than Anaheim, still matte. And I'm just going to link it as well with the lower lashes. I'm taking now Punk and Blackout, which is a red tone and then a black. Both are matte. I'm taking that on the lash line to give it like a soft winged out effect. And the pads that you see me using on her are by Kryolan. They are called Silcopads. I'm taking blonde as a highlight under the bridge of the brow. And now moving on to base, I'm taking L'Oreal 24-Hour Pro Matte, and I'm mixing it with a primer or illuminating product by Tilbury. What this is gonna do is give the final result a more natural finish and not as matte. And I'm working that into the skin with the Beauty Blender. That is my favorite tool to work with liquid and cream products. And just tap into the skin until you get the coverage that you like. With Camouflage palette by Makeup Forever, which are hardcore concealers, I'm pinpoint concealing any discoloration, redness that the foundation has not covered, and melting into the skin with the Beauty Blender or the warmth of fingers. I'm using Eve Pearl's pre-correctors in Salmon to cancel out any discoloration. And now I'm gonna highlight and conceal the under eye using LA Girl's 80 Pro Conceal in Classic Ivory and mixing it with H&M Halo Illuminiser in Champagne Gold to give it much more light. I'm applying that under the eyes, bridge of the nose, a little bit on the forehead, a ton on the cupid's bow, a little bit more on the chin, and just making sure it melts into the skin with a Beauty Blender so it's all seamless and you cannot see where it starts or ends. I'm gonna set the under eye with Vanilla from the Anastasia Contour Kit, just so it doesn't crease. I'm gonna take Anaheim on a pencil brush by MAC and running it on the lower lashes to give them definition. And I'm gonna go far in. I'm taking Black Track by MAC, which is a gel liner, and just taking that on the lash line and just softening it up. I don't want any harsh edges. And I'm helping myself with the black shadow again on the upper and lower lash lines to give definition, but like subtle. And just blending that with a pencil brush. I'm lining her waterlines with Avon's Super Shock in black, curling her eyelashes using Japanese eyelash curlers, and now I'm applying mascara. This is Lancome Hypnose Doll Eyes Waterproof. I love this mascara, it's very black. I'm applying Allure lashes in number 107. Here she sees the result, she likes it. And I'm taking L'Oreal liquid liner, it's called Super Liner Perfect Slim, just to hide the band of the lashes. Warming her skin up using Milani's Luminoso Baked Blush and a contour brush by L'Oreal Techniques, just on the uppers of the cheeks and then blend upwards. Spraying a little bit more fixed blushes because why not? It smells good and it hydrates the skin. And now I'm gonna take this Film Star Bronze and Glow powders by Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm just taking the highlight, which has a very neutral undertone, and applying that with a blending brush by The Body Shop. A lot on the Cupid's bow, a little bit on the bridge of the nose. And now I'm gonna line her lips using NYX lip liner in Plum. I love this lip liner to give definition and a more 3D or ombre effect on the lips, using it with reds and cranberry colors like I'm gonna do today. It really gives a beautiful effect. And I'm taking this Sleek Tease 4 lipstick palette, and this tone is between a matte and a satin. It looks beautiful on her, I think. So here you have the finished look. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. I'm gonna leave all my social media links down below. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I'll see you guys on my next video. Take care. Mwah.